It is now my privilege to introduce to you only the 10th person to receive an honorary doctorate from Boise State University. Please join me in honoring a most deserving recipient, Mr. Alan D. Dykman.
Thank you. My wildest dreams, I could never have predicted this amazing, truly amazing honor. From the first day I stepped onto campus, Boise State's always been a special place to me, and to get an award for something I so enjoy doing is just icing on the cake. I can personally attest to the significant impact Boise State's had on my life and my business career. The education I received at Boise State contributes to who I am today. I do know one thing. No one achieves success alone. And first and foremost, I'd like to thank my wife, Dixie. And Bob just pointed her out up there. She's been a blessing to me. I'm just one lucky guy to be married to her. If I could, if I could offer any advice to you, it would be to pick the right partner in life. A team is always the key in life as well as work. I also like to thank my family, my friends, and the people I work with that allow me the time and means to give back to a school that I so deeply care about. I'd like to congratulate the students, their graduates, and their parents. Wow, when you think about it, less than 1% of the world's population has a college degree. No one has a better opportunity of reaching their goals than the graduating students honored today. You stand for all the good things this university is trying to accomplish. With your high standards, your ability to achieve, you'll be future leaders and supporters of BSU, as well as the business and communities you choose to live in. As a BSU grad, I am so proud of this record-breaking class. But from now on, life's about change. It's not the strongest of the species that survives or the most intelligent, but the most responsive to change. In 1974, when I graduated 38 years ago, Boise State College became Boise State University. We had 8,000 students. Today we have 20. Our budget then was $9 million. Today it's approximately $375 million. The alumni on record, we had 9,405. With this new group coming on, we're supposed to have 71,400 alums. We had 2 master's degrees offered, and I believe there's 77 master's degrees today. I looked around for the differences in the last 38 years, and the only thing I could see that stayed the same. I lived in Morrison Hall, which is a co-ed dorm, and I think it's still a co-ed dorm. It must have been a good idea. In 1974, as computers were first being introduced on campus, we would punch cards on a card machine, we'd feed them into a CPU. It would take forever for even a small program to run. I wasn't really sure if the computer was going to make it then. Now I can't live without my iPhone and my PC. In 38 more years from now, what will it be like? Will you go in for a double knee, double hip replacement, all at the same time? It'll take 15 minutes, you'll be back at work the next day. In the first 38 years, Boise State's put its footprint on the planet. I just can't imagine what Boise State will look like in 38 more years. Rebuild, redesign, and rethink each and every day in life as well as work. We must constantly renew ourselves in accordance with our current situation. When events beyond our control change the scenery, we must adapt and not look back and move forward. Do the best at what you can do, whatever your choice is. You can't be the best pro golfer and the best brain surgeon at the same time. But if you want to be successful, do one thing better than anybody else. And if you do that, you can write your own ticket. Find a career that you love. If you have passion for what you do, the days will go by quickly and be very fulfilling. Build on your contacts at college. It has worked for me and it will work for you. Trust is everything. Tell the truth, be honest, and practice what you preach. When you get in business, you should only have one thing on your mind, and that's helping the customer or client. If you do that, the money will come. If you don't, you'll never have it. Remember, if you don't take care of them, somebody else will. Every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up. It knows it must run faster than the fastest lion or it will be killed. And every morning a lion wakes up and it knows it must outrun the slowest gazelle or it will starve to death. It really doesn't matter if you're a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you better start running. Thank you. Today is a day of celebration, relaxation, and I'm sure there's going to be a few parties later on. Woo! There will be for me too. But come Monday, we've all got to start running again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alan, for the support you've provided the people on this stage. You've made our job so much easier over the years.